What's up, man? How can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, exactly how I thought you'd be dressed right now.
Yeah. I don't usually have this chance like pre-interview, but have you had any context for the vibe of the show?
No, I haven't.
The last show you did of mine was the complete opposites.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was expecting more of that, so good to know.
Were you?
Yeah.
Don't look too excited. What's that?
Caught me off guard.
I mean,
I was prepared for a really spiritual talk.
Oh, I feel bad now.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
I would like to hang out because I actually would love to have a spiritual talk with you. Just this is not the show for that.
Sure. No, it's fine. I don't know how to say it's fine without sounding like it's not fine, so just know that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're devastated right now. I can see it. Hello?
Hi,
Is this Kiki Anderson?
the one and only.
Welcome to the show. How you doing? Connor McSpadden?
You sound pretty quiet.
Hello, is this Seth Kelly?
Hi. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Is Alex Osuna there?
Alex Osuna is there.
Are you guys on different... Are you using headphones?
Yeah, I'm right here. We're carpooling down to Madhouse right now. Yeah, we're going to Madhouse. We're carpooling, man.
Nice.
Correctamundo.
Did you guys hear that?
What was it?
Correctamundo.
Oh, that's Tom, huh?
Connor?
Hello.
Can't hear me?
Hey,
What?
can we say like slurs and shit, or we gotta say like regular shit? Yeah, are you putting this online? Are we allowed to be racist? Yeah, we allowed to say fucked up shit.
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just great. Just another Thursday in paradise.
Yeah, that sounds great. Everyone loves Thursdays.
Okay, yeah, now this is the best I've been able to hear you. I got the AirPods working. Sorry, that took forever.
No, all good. All good. So it's all working?
Yeah, are we gonna leave this in the podcast?
That is to be determined. Also, thank you for all of the communication, Alex. I try to
Alex,
fucking
what's up with that?
I try to talk to him. He says the message Seth, and then your guys. Wait, no, hang on, shut up. Let me talk for a second, and then I'm trying to I gotta record with 5 people I'm doing this with in a single day. There's no time frame you guys give me. You guys finally respond with just a now. Thank God Seth said something.
With me about this shit. That was my bad. That was my bad.
You didn't tell Seth?
On me. I'll take the full blame.
Your old friend is back.
Correctamundo.
Mr. Ear?
You remember him?
Correctamundo.
No. What's his deal?
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo?
That's right.
They deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
It's Soundboard L. Jackson.
Soundboard L. Jackson's back?
Soundboard L. Jackson is back.
Does he look like a bitch?
I thought you were coming to Madhouse with us when you texted me.
But then why did you respond?
I don't remember, bro. That was like 3 hours ago.
Fuck you both. You can't hear him?
No, I can't.
Who the fuck is this
Oh,
asshole?
damn it.
Correctamundo.
Well, I'm pressing all the buttons. So the audience...
I believe you are.
I told you the format of the show, right?
Yeah, you said it's a little. You go a little crazy on this one.
No, I'm pretty normal.
Man,
No, Seth, I need you to punch Alex in the face right now. But
Okay.
I'm asking, basically, I'm asking 5 different comics the same exact questions.
Okay.
Correctamundo.
Still nothing?
Your focus on this leads me to believe that you had a pretty soundboard heavy bit.
I mean, it's a shame that you don't get to hang out with Soundboard L. Jackson.
It is that I don't even know what annoying sounds you're playing. I can only imagine what they could be.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it's pretty annoying.
Oh, dude, you would have loved it. So, Alex told you nothing, huh?
Alex told me
No,
nothing.
shut the fuck. I literally told him because
He said, "Hey, fool, we're going to Madhouse," and that's it.
Whatever I put you through, I put 4 other people through too. So that sounds good? Because a lot of, What?
Who else is on the call?
I can't tell you until after you've recorded.
The thing about you using a soundboard is you don't really you're not like influenced by conventional morning radio sound effects guides per se, so you have a very non-Euclidean approach to the sound effects. That is both funny and frustrating because my brain tries to organize things in like a very kind of conventional way, and then when you just like press every button on the soundboard, it's like it does not fit into sound effect matrix.
That's correct.
You know
You
what I
missed Soundboard L. Jackson.
I told him that he was going to call us on our way down to San Diego, but I didn't know when we were going to San Diego because, I didn't know. I guess we just happened to go drive down there now.
So now, quote, now was the best you could do, huh? And it wasn't even you, it was Seth. Seth had no idea what's happening.
Either that or when we drive back down from San Diego, but I don't know if you're cool doing it that late.
No, but why wouldn't you ask me?
What do you mean, why would I ask? Like, why wouldn't you communicate with him like an adult?
Maybe he's saying, maybe I sound really insensitive, and he's Wardell Jackson is spouting rape statistics and like Palestine facts.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Yeah,
What's
you're missing a lot of really good stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Your tone, I can't tell how sarcastic you're being.
I feel really bad because the last time we podcasted together, we did a very deep and spiritual talk that many people really connected with.
I know. That's why I thought we were doing that same podcast. So I kind of I got in a very effervescent, soulful mood. I didn't get my calcified guard up in time.
Oh no, don't have a calcified guard. It's still a conversation between friends. No, I'm pressing the button quite a bit.
Well, I believe I'm missing a lot of stuff. I don't know about really good stuff.
Oh, it's pretty great. You're missing out on some gold. I have an air horn. I have Correctamundo. I have a gunshot. I have a lot of other Soundboard L. Jackson quotes. And of course,
I'm not just a taco guy.
I'm not just a taco guy.
You know what it was? You know when Alex talks and you can't understand him because of his fucking stupid accent?
But I'm not just a taco guy.
It's my favorite quote in all of comedy. A lot of people have been mad at me afterwards. You're not going to be mad at me afterwards, are you?
Well, I can't promise that until I do it, you know.
Well, could you promise it?
Yeah, I'll give you an empty promise if that makes you feel better.
That would make me feel better, yes.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Well, I was told it's kind of like a panel show where the guests aren't together, like you ask me some questions and then you juxtapose my answers with the answers of other comedian types.
Correct.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so you get it.
See, I listen.
Yeah. I mean, not to the show, but to me.
Tom, I wouldn't, if my mother started a podcast. Well, of course, no one would listen to their mother's podcast, but
that's not true. My mom has really interesting thoughts. I'm in a bad mood now.
Is the last question of your question, will you suck my dick or what?
God his ass. Give me some.
Actually, do bet you. I do bet your mother has pretty interesting thoughts.
I mean, they're pretty out there. I call her the Sam Kedison of ESL teachers.
What's the first question?
Fuck you. That's the first question. Fuck you both. How about that?
That's not a question. That's a fucking
No.
statement.
What is the meanest thing you can say to me right now?
Oh my God, what is the meanest thing I can say to Tom Goss right now?
You go for it.
Show's a little all over the place.
You
I
haven't
don't know.
listened to the show.
I'm on the show right now. I barely know what's happening, and I just told you where the show works.
We're not really mean guys, man. You're asking the nice boys. You're the mean boys. We're the nice boys.
Now be mean. Do something mean.
You have a stupid face and, you know what? You are the Zodiac Killer.
Okay, all right. Well, that first one was pretty lame, but that second one did suck. Okay.
I liked you better when you were fat.
I'm fat again.
You got fat again?
Yeah, you said it.
Fuck.
My meanness is rooted in facts, you know, and I really can't say shit to you, Tom.
You could say
We're
facts.
Just a couple of losers in our early 30s.
Yeah, and I'm a giant whore. You could say that.
But I never think of you as being that
You don't think
sexual.
you don't think I'm a giant whore?
The Pikachu suit seems kind of dumb, if I'm being honest.
In what way?
Oh, just I don't like it. It's just
You you think it looks stupid?
I do, yeah.
You don't think it's like flat? It's kind of flattering though.
Is this what you make me insult you and then you get very confrontational about the answer?
I bet you got a weird looking dick.
What kind of weird?
Like too much foreskin weird.
You know, it's much higher on the list for me, but for you, I don't think like, you know, oh, Tom is such a slut. Tom's out. You're so. Tom is so respectful of women. He almost never sleeps with them. Like you understand what I'm saying?
No, I can disrespect women.
Is it true that like are you still doing like roasts and shit or no?
No,
Yeah, he's roasting. You don't even know he's roasting. He's roasting.
You're not doing roast no more?
I'm not anymore.
He was doing well at it.
I mean that's fucking. Is it because you're gay or what?
I think you would talk yourself out of 42% of whatever sex came your way, regardless.
42. What is that divided by people?
I can't be mean to Tom. Like,
Yeah, what's wrong with
You
being
look like
gay,
a
Alex?
there's many things wrong with being gay, dog. Like, I don't like gay food at all.
I'm kind of bummed you don't like it, but I thought you'd like it.
This is my worst nightmare. I hate confrontation so much.
I thought I explained it earlier, but I guess I did. I missed you.
Yeah, I think we missed a talk before we did this.
I think Tom actually thinks I'm homophobic, which is fucking hilarious.
You know what? Alex likes gay guys. He just doesn't like gay fools. He doesn't like gay Mexican men from the hood.
Well, you look like you're having fun.
I'm laughing nervously, so you know that's always a good sign.
I don't know.
I love the way Tom says, I don't know. He sounds like a fucking straight up bitch when he says
I like your outfit. Does that make you feel better about what you said?
Doesn't matter, but thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like you're saying that to make me feel worse about the thing I said.
I mean, maybe.
You're wearing your little fucking devil costume right now.
I thought you said you didn't know about the show.
I fucking know about the show. I follow you on Instagram, dumbass.
Okay, well, I don't know what you know.
He's in a fucking devil costume right now. He looks
One of the last call I did, someone literally thought they were doing a different show.
No, I know what I'm doing, bro.
Oh, well, fuck you then. All right.
Yeah, dude. You look stupid right now. Hey, everybody watching this, doesn't he look fucking stupid? I didn't even know he's wearing a fucking devil costume.
I mean, it feels a little gaslighty. I got to be honest at this point.
In what way?
In the way I said that you're trying to make me feel worse about my previous statements vis-a-vis the Pikachu suit.
Yeah. Well, you're the only one who gets to see me dressed like this. No one else had any idea. So now I'm worried.
Yeah, because you didn't do video for anybody else. I forgot.
Yeah, one person almost did, and then they said they were worried that they looked stupid.
Bro, I love the fact.
I know you're wearing
the
devil
fact
costume.
that you're like, are you in your room or something, or where the fuck you at?
Yes. All right, question 2.
Okay, all right, here we go.
What is so sorry. I'm not trying to. So funny. I'm so sorry, Jace.
No, it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll view this as exposure therapy. This is what that is.
Yeah, well, it's all.
I have to say mean things to Tom for his show. It's growth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Question 2.
Question, man?
Yeah,
My
fuck
time
you.
Is valuable, dude.
You guys have your time. Literally isn't. You guys are the least valuable people I called today, and yet you were the hardest to get a hold of. Okay, question 2. What is the best way to bite a horse?
The best way to bite a horse? I don't lightly.
Definitely with your pussy teeth.
With my pussy teeth?
Yes, specifically your pussy teeth.
I think the best place to bite it would be like a corn on the cob, like in the middle. Then you just like kind of run away.
Okay.
Back away. Jump over the fence.
Do you think you'd have enough time
around horses and shit? I should know this better.
So you're gonna like grab my head and then press it against the horse?
Bite his neck, maybe, because I feel like he doesn't have mobility to fucking turn around and bite me. So I fucking go at his neck and just gnaw on his fucking.
But if you bite it like a corn on the cob, it's got to turn laterally, which is, I think, sort of like a boat with the horse's slowest axis of rotation or axis of movement. So I think.
Yeah, then you just have to outrun the horse.
Yeah, well, you've seen the movie Teeth, obviously.
No.
Okay, well.
What is that about?
Women have teeth in their pussy. This is the thing. And that's the best way to bite a horse, is to bite a horse with your pussy teeth.
Did you say the men have teeth in their pussy?
No, all women do.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound very hot at all.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Near the front, so it doesn't kick you in the head and you become like mentally retarded.
What if it but it has front legs too.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a back leg horse kick?
Yeah,
that'll like cave your fucking skull in.
You don't think he'd buck you off?
Pause. He might fuck me off, but that's buck me off. He might buck me off.
How would he fuck you off?
I don't know. Buck me off and fuck me off feel like the same thing. It feels like I pictured the same thing in my head when I thought you said fuck me off.
So when someone rides a horse, you think they're fucking the horse?
No, but they're fucking off. There's more important things to do than ride a fucking horse. What is this, the 1800s? Go fucking file your taxes or like trade stocks. You're riding a horse.
Why are those the only 3 options?
You triggered Seth, Tom.
Would you rather be horribly disfigured or look the exact same and be completely mentally retarded?
I mean, I probably just wouldn't bite the horse if I'm being completely honest. What is wrong with my smile? But what does it like? It shows weakness.
Yeah.
Well, I think here's the move though. So you want to find the horse that's parallel to a fence.
Okay.
Okay, like a 3-post climbable fence.
Okay.
I can think of the exact one in my hometown right now that you would need to do.
Oh, you already have a plan for this.
Like, probably not very good at manual labor. Like I feel like you'd say something mean and take it back. probably won't ever fight in a war, that kind of thing.
Were you biting the horse?
I'll bite him right on his right lower part of his ear.
That's good.
Yeah, you get the horse parallel to the fence, and you bite the middle between the two legs, the middle of the horse.
Maybe the mane, actually. Bite the mane.
Well, that's horse hair, not horse.
Well, I mean, now you're getting in a ship of a Theseus type problem. Is the horse's teeth part of the horse, or his hooves?
Yeah, you could bite its teeth.
Okay, then I argue hair is part of the horse.
Yeah, but you have to inflict pain on it. Other than what's the point of biting it?
You got to make sure it's a fence that you can climb, but not the horse.
So what kind of fence
We
is
have
like that?
thumbs. Many fences, a chain link fence if it's big enough. Like I said,
Do they keep horses near chain link fence?
Yeah, they usually have like vinyl siding, threaded through them to add some like opaqueness and sturdiness. But yeah, you can fucking keep a horse in with all kinds of fences. I think. I mean, I've seen them around, with fence stuff all sorts of different ways in my fucking ghetto ass hometown.
Okay. I didn't realize that chain link fences were so big in the horse community. Yeah, but if you eat the hair, like if you ate my hair, that's not like eating, but you can't taste me. If you put my hair in your mouth.
I would argue that eating your hair would give me a good taste of what you taste like.
Why are we? This is a dumb question. Do you have better questions?
It's a great question. Honestly, Tom, you're doing a great job, and you should definitely keep on doing this.
What is he on suicide watch? Don't lie to him.
Keep on doing it more days a week.
Then why don't we eat the hair of animals?
Because we're American,
I don't know. I've seen a horse behind a chain link fence before.
Interesting. Like in jail?
We're gonna do all your COVID jokes tonight. We're gonna steal your act because we want to know what it's like to bomb really, really hard.
Yeah, do you have any bits you want me to work out? I'll do them, Doc.
Okay, so if I shaved the horse, what would you bite?
If I shave the horse,
No, I'm shaving the horse. You're biting the horse.
Okay, if you shave the horse, I would probably nibble on one of those big veins that pokes out of its skin, all weird like. I'd probably grab that with my teeth gently and kind of pull on it a little bit.
Is that usually? Are they veiny?
Yeah, have you seen horses are very vascular?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't shaved a horse.
Famously vascular, yeah.
I didn't know that. Like a cock.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you could say cock. You could say other things.
What else is vascular?
A horse.
Those are the only two vascular things are cocks and horses?
Yeah, guys who do like Mr. Olympia stuff.
Okay.
Bodybuilders, yeah.
Would you bite them?
Sure. They paid enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much would it take for me to pay you to bite a bodybuilder?
Like a concrete, like a cinder block fence, something that you could run up and hop. You can hop like a 10-foot fence that a horse or a 9-foot.
You gonna hop over a 10-foot fence?
Well, I don't know, but I don't know the exact number of feet, a 7-foot wall or a 6-foot wall. But I know I've hopped up over a wall that a horse couldn't hop over before when I was young and spry.
I mean, horses can jump pretty high.
Yeah, but they can't. There's a height they can't jump, and there's like a psychological thing where they won't jump sometimes. I don't know. I mean, I grew up around horses, but I find them so fucking boring.
That's why we should bite them.
Where are we talking? Where am I biting?
The veiniest part of him.
Okay, so you sucking his cock is what you're talking about.
Yeah, how much to blow a bodybuilder?
Free. I do that for free.
For free?
Just for the story.
For the love of the game, huh?
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, I blew Ronnie Coleman. Do you want to hear about that story?
Yeah, and I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, did he yell lightweight baby when he came? And I would say, yeah, he did, actually.
Do you have any good tags on my penguin bit?
No.
Penguins these days? What if I just fuck this penguin right now, fool? Is that your new penguin bit?
That's the new penguin bit, yeah.
Forbatim.
Yeah,
what,
that's literally the whole bit.
Just fucking flapping his arms and shit. My dick's all small because it's in Alaska and it's cold outside. Is that your fucking stupid ass penguin bit out.
Forbatim, sir.
Forbatim, it's verbatim, dumbass.
No, it's forbatim.
Is it forbatim? I don't actually.
I don't know.
So your answer to the what is the best way to bite a horse is to suck off a bodybuilder.
Yeah, suck up. Exactly. Thank
Okay.
you.
I like
don't
it.
feel misquoted at all. That's exactly what I said.
Very good.
I can't hear your drops, by the way, which I think is very funny.
Oh, you can't hear them?
I hear muffled black guy voice. So it sounds like there's a crazy homeless person in the subway car next to me right now.
That's
I literally just hear like, "Come and check out my fucking money."
it's all Samuel L. Jackson.
No, I know that. That's why I pieced it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're having fun, huh?
Yeah, I think I've readjusted at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna edit out all of me apologizing, but I genuinely feel terrible about this.
I think you should everything but you apologizing. I think that should be the entire episode.
We'll see. I'm gonna edit it to whatever's funniest, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I usually am not sincere on the show, but I do feel fucking terrible right now.
I'm the one guy that drags it out of you.
So far, yes. Yeah.
Okay, good. I like that. So my ability to guilt trip people is still working.
See, I don't think you're doing it on purpose, though. I think you're genuinely disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. I'm angry.
I thought it was a doggy dog world, so I didn't know it was dog eat dog world.
That's literally a George of the Jungle bit.
Is it?
Yes. That was a bit in the Brandon Fraser movie from the 90s, George of the Jungle.
Very
I
good.
had no idea.
Very good movie.
Yeah, it's about a retarded guy who lives in the jungle, and then he comes to New York. Oh, it's George of the Jungle 2.
Yeah. I think I know which one you're talking
George
It's
of
the guy
the
from,
Jungle. Watch
It's the
out
guy
for
from
that
The Whale.
tree.
Yeah. Brandon Fraser or some shit.
Yes, the words I just said.
Woo! Tom, I must say, man, you have a great fucking gig going on here, man.
Can I ask you, did you put the Pikachu suit on for the phone calls as well?
Yes, because they're being filmed.
Oh, you were filming yourself still.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
I get
camera
that now.
here as well.
I thought you were just like getting into character or something.
No. That no one else has any idea that I'm dressed as Pikachu for this. You're the only
Okay.
one. All right, then. Question 3. All right. You have to eat one living celebrity. Who do you eat?
Well, I want someone that eats really clean, so they're like nice and pure, but I don't want someone that's like too stringy. So you want like kind of like a healthy fat person.
Well, not Diddy because he's very oily.
Yeah, that would be pretty. He'd be fattening.
Probably Dame Judi Dench.
Is she still alive?
I believe so. Yeah, Dame Judi Dench. I believe she's still alive. Am I wrong about that?
Is she the one? She was in Wizard of Oz, right?
No, you're thinking of Judy Garland.
I am thinking of Judy Garland. Which one's Judi Dench?
Well, you want somebody that's got some meat on them, but you also, as you know, when you eat a person, you absorb their powers. So you want to you want to eat somebody that's powerful.
You think cannibalism works like Kirby?
A jerky out of like the guy who plays Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Some bitch ass food that goes by the name of Tom God.
That was what I was gonna say, bro.
So with all that in consideration, I think the best option to eat a person would probably be Jason Momoa.
Okay, because you want to be like tall and ripped.
And Aquaman.
I was gonna say Thomas motherfucking Goss.
You guys is like
underground.
You guys' retard is like contagious at this point. This is incredible.
You're the most retarded guy we know.
Is she hot?
No, she's very old. That's why I would eat her.
So is it Jason Momoa? Does Jason Momoa? He doesn't have Aquaman powers.
Yes, he does. That's why he is Aquaman. Don't you know that movies are true?
No.
Yes, all movies are true.
I don't know, Kiki. This sounds kind of stupid. You're gonna turn into Kirby.
I don't know what's happening.
And eat Jason Momoa to become Aquaman?
Yeah.
This seems like a ridiculous response. How do you catch / hunt, prepare, and eat your celebrity?
I gotta find out what moves him as a man. Is he a guy who's like, like if I was trying to get to Tom, I wouldn't use a femme fatale because I've already told you he's allergic to pussy. He'd negotiate himself away from the whole fucking.
Yeah,
He'd find the reason to not fuck her.
that's a rumor, but okay.
How do I catch them? Well, clearly you just let a horse bite them, obviously.
How would that, like, to kill him?
Yeah.
All right, how do you get Jason Momoa to the horse? Well, that actually is my next question, which is how do you catch and how do you eat them?
I would probably, if it were me, I would figure out a film they were shooting or she was shooting, and then I would wait outside. I would identify over several days what car she takes to her hotel or Airbnb that she's staying at while she's filming this. And then one night I'd work at the Courage. I'd probably get a little drunk, maybe do a little bit of drugs. I would follow her home, wait for the driver to leave. And then in the dead of night, when she's asleep, I break into her room, tie her up, blow her brains out with a gun, and then cook and eat her.
Why would you tie her up first?
Just because I want to see the fear in her eyes before I blow her brains out of her skull.
Oh, this is really difficult. I've never had to do this. This is all in theory.
As far as you know, yeah. I fucking crush it all the time. Like grapes.
On stage as a comedian, yes. As a friend, yes.
No.
In terms of pussy, no.
I'm drowning in pussy.
No, you're not.
I can't even breathe.
Fucking, I don't know, dude. You're fat and slow. Pretty easy. How would you, dude? We could just fucking get you so quickly, bro.
How?
Proof bar, because the floor's all sticky and it'll slow you down.
No one knows what Proof Bar is.
I know. This is for me and you.
Oh, good. I'm loving it.
I don't think anybody's gonna watch this, so this is just for me and you right now.
You could be if the unbreakable mental blocks were broken.
There are no mental blocks. I've freed myself from the blocks. I am completely blockless. I'm running around. Okay.
You're a blockhead.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm full. There's no blocks. Okay, only puss.
I think that's the final question.
Is that the final question?
It is not the final question.
What's the next question?
Can you suck my dick?
Well, as you know, horses love lube and
Fish.
glue.
No, here's what you're doing. You're like, actually, I was just trying to give you a ride home. You seemed a little drunk, I just wanted to make sure you got home safe and with someone that wasn't gonna, whatever. But so, I'll see you later. That's you. That's what you're doing.
The best way to catch you and eat you is come up with a retarded ass fucking belief that I do not believe in, and then just try to debate you on it as if I did believe it. So you would get so frustrated that I would just tell Seth to come up behind you and shove a stick up your ass and we'll bump on you.
Oh, they love oats. Okay,
Yeah.
I would smear Jason Momoa in oat milk.
Okay, and how are you catching him? Or trapping him?
Catching?
Yeah.
Well, the horse is going to do the trapping. He's going to be.
So you're just gonna tell a horse go catch a Jason Momoa and hope everything works out?
No, I just want to talk about your feelings. I feel like if we were to escalate things right now, we might regret it. So, if there's anything else you wanted to talk about, obviously I'm here. But I didn't do this just to get in your pants. That's you. That's you.
No.
I think it would depend on the house she was in. If it had a gas stove, I'd probably throw in a big skillet, get like a little saute going.
Okay.
But, if it's one of those like kind of shitty Airbnbs where they only have an air fryer, I might do sashimi style.
Oh, raw.
Yeah, go raw,
Don't old
Get
people have
those,
worms though?
Yeah, everybody has. It's actually very dangerous to eat human flesh raw because of a thing called prions that'll like eat your brain.
Prions?
Yeah, they're called prions. Yeah.
Resources. I only have like so much time and money, and the horse is like a.
So you're gonna invest into a horse? You're making up this huge fairy tale. Okay.
Now you're denying that you're a good guy. You're like, no.
Yeah, no. I'm always poisoning women for the sex. Okay, sneaking in like like arsenic and shit, discombobulating them.
Yeah, that's what Cosby used. Arsenic.
Fucking, what you gonna do? Jack off Seth talking shit about you?
No, I had to fix the camera.
Oh, how would I catch Dave Bautista? Well, let's assume he's a pussy guy.
Okay,
I think
like
we
me.
need to get
I think he could defeat a horse. He defeated like thousands of water Mexicans in his last movie, so I think he can handle one horse.
So anyway, I would, ass up the back and then probably around in circles. Like I was eating corn on the cob.
Okay.
Yeah, spinner.
You're the third person to mention corn on the cob during this interview, all for different questions.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem to be asking a lot of eating related questions, so that could be part of it.
That, you know what? I never thought of that. That's a good point.
And you look so yellow, so that could be influencing me subconsciously.
Is this like a hunger color?
No, it's just that's the color of corn. Yellow, traditionally.
That's true, but you're the only one who can see me.
I think maybe psychologically they could sense that you're wearing this suit.
You're giving them a lot of credit. I have a lot of stupid friends.
True. That's true. Hey, you're button.
I don't know if you want to eat the muscle or the fat on a human. The fat seems kind of gross.
Yeah, I hate fat people. The problem is when you can see me start to crack, and it makes it makes it harder to play it.
I know, this is so fun. Yeah.
He didn't say anything about Jason Momoa's genitals.
Well, the thing about Jason Momoa's genitals, it's kind of you know how in India, like, they don't eat cows because they're sacred. In America, we don't eat Jason Momoa's dick because it's also sacred.
Gotcha. So you'd like what? Like put it on a shrine? You like make a dick shrine or something? Okay. So where does the penis fall?
Exactly in the middle. That's actually the center point of the celebration.
Uh-huh.
The Feast of Batista.
Okay. Batista Feast.
Is where we slice up the penis and we feed it to all the little children of the family.
Oh, you feed it to his
kids? Big and
kids?
strong. Yes, to the children of the fallen cannibal victim, Dave Bautista of Guardians of the Galaxy fame.
You know, when you say that, you do sound like a pedophile.
Feeding, yeah, I guess,
I mean, you just say you're feeding his cock to his kids.
I love that your whole concept is making the guests uncomfortable. I've somehow done the exact thing to you.
A little bit, only because you had a completely different going into it. Like, I feel like I lied to you, which is not what was intended.
No, I don't think you lied. I think you just forgot to just let me know, what was happening, which I still would have done it. I would have loved to have done it. It's just.
It would have, yeah, but it would have definitely, I can't think of a more contrasting tone not knowing you're going into, which wouldn't make you the pet, but that would make you like a supporter of the arts of the thing.
I'm just trying to riff on your show, man.
Well, take it more serious.
Well, when I'm serious about trying to do a good job riffing, I don't sit around thinking about whether or not I'm going to sound like a pedophile when I make a joke. I just make the joke because first thought, best thought, baby.
I want to get on video. It's like me and Tom are going to have like an hour-long deep talk. I want to look him in the eyes.
Yeah, no, and I would love to have that talk, just not here because I have buttons to press.
I think you got to leave all of this in, by the way.
It's turning into me. Yeah, this will be the first one where I genuinely crack. So you don't care if you sound like a pedophile.
No, I do care actually. I don't appreciate you putting a fine point on it like that. You know, I don't think people necessarily thinking that until you went around saying it.
I mean, well, you said it. I just pointed out that you said it.
That's exactly what I said. I said you put a fine point on it, and I said I don't think people would have noticed it until you said that.
So you prefer if pedophiles had duller points?
Somebody got genuinely mad at you, though, you said?
No.
Okay.
No one's actually. What? Well, actually,
were
yeah.
They like what? Yeah, they were. Were they like, what the hell? Like, what was that?
No, one person got mad. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna say. I'll tell you later.
Oh, you calling yourself a pedophile because you're the one making the points?
No. We established
this.
this.
Game of semantics here. It sounds like you just admitted you're a pedophile.
No, I crush Mad Taco. This is. I don't like that you broke me.
It's okay. We can go back into the world. We can reset.
No. Now it seems insincere.
Seems insincere now.
Which part of this seems insincere now?
No, it's just funny for you to say that as you're doing, like an Eric Andre show type thing.
And then you'd eat the rest.
No, I actually think that the penis should go to like the winner of like a feats of strength style kind of event within the Feast of Batista, where like whoever like wins like an arm wrestling tournament or something, like
Oh, so you'd start an arm wrestling tournament for his penis?
Something like that, yeah. But I guess theoretically.
Will you allow children to participate in this again? He's listened to your episode of Leaving the Tribe, I think 76 times, and he's very mad that show didn't come back.
I thought that was a good show.
I did too. I would love to bring it back in some capacity, and I've thought about it a lot. But
yeah, I'd love to do it again because I did it like 5 years ago. I'd love to see what my perspective, how it's changed. Like, how do I talk about the past differently now?
I mean, if they think they can have what it takes to arm wrestle a full-grown adult, they're welcome to try. But
so you'd let
penis on the line.
Yeah, and then the will is mightier than the muscle, so those kids might do it.
Well, there's stories about mothers that can lift cars if their children are stuck under them. Maybe
it's like a similar vein.
If a kid just wants to eat Dave Bautista's penis that badly.
Yeah. What I learned doing that show is some people are really ready to talk about stuff, and then some people do like trauma Olympics, and I didn't want to do that because it felt antithetical. This has completely gotten off the rails of what the show is supposed to be. If there's a will, there's a way. You could do like a Mighty Ducks film, kind of Mighty Ducks style film about the team of children who eat his penis.
All right, I'll put up a stone wall. I won't.
No. Be you. Now you're opening up.
No. I'm pissed at your questions. Actually, I'm all pissed off.
I only at this point in this thought experiment am I wondering why didn't I just like eat like a hot chick? You know what I mean? Like some fucking.
I don't know.
What? I could have been munching on one of Christina Hendricks' titties right now.
Yeah, no, you've answered the same way as the women so far.
Oh, so they want to eat like some muscular hot guy?
Yeah, but they didn't involve children. Well, but people will know now.
No, I know.
I haven't hit enough buttons for people. People are going to be suspicious at the lack of buttons. It just won't make sense. So we can't break what's happened.
Okay. Well, let's.
Yeah, so just answer the next one sincerely.
Okay, great.
Well, I was just riffing on the idea of like a fun, feast or festival where you like.
So you think pedophiles are funny?
Guy. Tom.
All right. Well, this has been fun.
Question 5. We got one more question.
Awesome.
So question 5, I've been watching a lot of Instagram videos of hot Down syndrome girls, and at first I hated them because they were different than me. But now I get erect by them like immediately. So how do I train myself to hate them again so I'm not rock and log around the disabled?
I probably shouldn't say my first thought.
You should say your first thought.
Yeah, you and we have the same algorithm.
Oh, okay. So you know what I'm talking about.
I don't like this question.
What's wrong with the question?
Well, it's because it's the. I mean, I don't really want to go with the only response I can think of.
Why not?
Well, based on your previous, outings trying to incriminate me with your semantic traps and spurious accusations.
I didn't accuse you of it. I just repeated the things you said.
Why the fuck would you ever train yourself not to be turned on by that?
Oh, I've never thought of that. What do you explain?
Why don't you just fucking keep jerking off? They're like legal age, aren't they?
Some of them.
Hell yeah.
Well, change that shit to all of them and just find 21 plus Down syndrome bitches to jerk off to like me, Alex, and the rest of society, dude.
No. As your attorney and as your PR chief, that answer you gave earlier is the correct answer. Not all of them, dog. What a great answer, bro.
What a great answer, fool.
You know, I mean, maybe you should like date one and get your heart broken by one.
Uh-huh. And then like go downs on her.
I should hang up the phone right now. So much better than that.
You are? Well, what was your first answer?
You are.
Oh.
Maybe date one of them would be my suggestion. Maybe it goes very badly, it kind of ends on a sour note, and then when you see somebody with Down syndrome, you have a natural hatred because it makes you think bad things about yourself and the way that relationship went. Would be my suggestion.
So date them to have to inwardly reflect and therefore hate yourself?
Exactly.
Wow, I don't know what is the opposite of therapy?
Yeah, Tom, I don't know if I knew how to stop, jacking off to things all the time, I would probably apply them. I would probably do it. When you tell me, you call me and let me know because I would love to find out.
I don't know. Generally speaking, I find that men hate when women talk, and that's not any different for Down syndrome women. So I think you just have to have a conversation with them, and you'll probably hate them.
Oh, just like talk to them?
Yeah.
Where do I find one then?
Probably like any open mic.
Maybe like some sort of belt. Like you choke yourself with the belt whenever you think about it.
Well, how about you clean out your phone? Clean out all your fucking Down syndrome. All those screen recordings and stuff you've made of all your favorite Down syndrome models. So you're not like you don't have. It's like one of these things like, well, you don't want to eat cookies. Don't keep cookies in the house.
Yeah. So
unfollow those accounts. You got to try to reset your algorithm or whatever.
See, they just start showing them to me. I don't know how to stop them. I don't save them or anything. They're just always popping up.
Oh, okay. So this is just a thing that's happening to you.
Yeah.
You're not complicit at all.
That's correct.
No, listen to me, dude.
You're like that one guy that fucking Chris Tucker interviewed, and he was like, "Oh, a 70-year-old girl," and then the other fucking fuckface was like, "You mean a 70-year-old woman?" And then everyone's like, "All right, this guy's fucked up."
Yeah, just find some that are like over 21, like a 25-year-old Down syndrome chick that does CrossFit.
If this is the way you're gonna fucking bitch on yourself, dog, bravo, dog, bravo. I don't have the balls to do it yet, but I'm sure when I get to your stature in life, dog, I will.
What soundboard L. Jackson saying?
Air horn. I'm so bummed you can't hear the sound effects. It definitely helps with the tone of the show.
Like in general, I find that when I speak, men zone out. And like men I hook up with, like we'll be getting along great until I start talking. So I feel like that's probably true for women with Down syndrome too.
So have sex with her and then talk to her, and then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more? Is there a bonus question?
Yeah,
So-
we still got an hour to my house, so you gotta fill that shit, Tom. Fill it with your big old, fat old, juicy, big ass cock.
Okay. And all right. What should I talk to her about? Or just anything? Or anything specific?
Oh, probably how to catch a horse. How to get a horse how to bite a horse.
Oh, how to bite a horse? Okay.
Very, like Between Two Ferns, Eric Andre.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying, but I kind of viewed it as more sincere.
Really?
Do you think it's ableist that you're encouraging me to fuck a Down syndrome person?
No, I think that's equal opportunity. So you think Down syndrome people don't want to fuck?
Oh no, they want to fuck.
I mean, I think you're like trying to ask questions that like are impossible to answer in a way that makes the person look good. So that it's kind of like this, like almost like a tightrope walk. Everyone.
Correct the mood.
That's what I think your game is, Goss.
Well, I mean, I'm just asking. You think it's wrong to ask questions?
Well, maybe you should lean in rather than try to resist. You know, maybe this is who you're supposed to end up with.
Well, I'm not gonna have sex with someone who's a male Down syndrome.
I mean, you're not asking questions about Building 7 on 9/11. You know, you're not asking questions about the federal black budget. You're not asking questions about Jeffrey Epstein. You're asking, I gotta stop watching hot Down syndrome. Like, just you're trying to incriminate people with your meaningless queries.
I'm trying to incriminate you. I'm the one who's talking about it.
I mean, it just goes to show you're willing to sacrifice your own reputation in order to sully others.
So you don't get hard when scrolling Instagram?
No, I do. That's why I don't use it very much.
Uh-huh. For Down syndrome people?
No.
What do you think bigger chromosomes do to a person?
I think they just like make you fuck harder.
I hate that.
Why?
I don't like anything hard. I don't like math. I don't like fucking hard. I don't like thinking hard. Yeah. So only little dicks with little chromosomes.
Okay. But you don't. Okay. All right. That's a great attitude. We love that attitude here. You're a perfect fit for the show. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, Jace. I don't know how I'm going to edit this together with the other answer. And that's my fault. That's all my fault.
No, I really love coming in here and just imploding everything. This is great.
You did. I mean, you did. I didn't know.
I know. I feel like I destroyed like the Death Star or something. I didn't even know what was happening.
You didn't even know it existed. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for doing the show. How did you feel?
Entrapped, manipulated, bamboozled, tricked, toyed with.
So you had fun?
I think that
I'm having fun. I don't like that you made me be mean to you, but you asked for it.
Oh. Well, but that was only the first question. The rest of them you just chose to be. That was what. Well, the problem is when I can see you, then I feel bad.
Right. Yeah. Maybe just going forward. Yeah. Just phone only, probably.
Maybe, or maybe really what it is, it's the knowledge. I look back and I'm like, I clearly understand why that mix up happened. It's clearly on me. And that's not like, I'm not trying to gotcha anybody. And I'm like, so the whole time I was like, I sincerely felt terrible because
I don't think you have to. I mean, I still had a fun time. Yeah.
Well, but
I was more just like,
now you're
I was more
comforting
just
me.
like so prepared to be open, and then you were like, "We're doing this." So I was like, "Oh," and then I'm like, "No, that's fine." And then I'm like, "I don't know how to tell you it's fine without sounding weird."
What's your problem with foods that don't like gay food?
What's my problem with foos who don't like gay foos? I'm really excited you were able to do it. Originally there were going to be 4 women on the show, and then you were the only one who didn't cancel. So how does it feel to represent all women on this show?
Well, every time I fucking talk shit on gay food, you always have a problem.
Well, do you do it at the place where I work?
Yeah, that's a good
No, I think I only do it in your vicinity.
Yeah, but is it where I work? I couldn't imagine doing a very sincere because I would, when I did that show, I would have to go through and really try to make sure that I was being open and non-judgy and making sure I was listening and trying to get trying to get underneath the surface and really connect with people. So I know from that point of view, like, it's a lot of emotional work to be in a good space to do it. And then I had you do all that work, and you turn on the camera, and I'm dressed like fucking Pikachu. Seth, what race is Alex? If you were to guess, because everyone thinks he's a different race because he's always lying. Thank you so much for doing it. How did you feel? Good?
I don't know if I feel good, but I feel like
Sorry.
I think he identifies as a gay fool.
Straight up white. Straight up white.
He's like a fucking. He's like a ginger Mexican. It's kind of gross.
That's correct.
I see your game, Goss.
Yeah, a lot of people have told me that feel the show is literally just entrapment. The show.
Not in a bad way. I just
Well, how do I make it bad?
It's a little bit of a curveball.
Yeah. And it wasn't. I mean, it was supposed to be a little bit of a curveball, but the amount of curve on the ball is not. It was like, I mean, it's not.
It was like an Ephus pitch, really.
Yeah, it was like, it's not what I was setting out to do in any way at all.
Oh, I don't think you were. No, I don't think that.
Which makes it worse. If I was doing it on purpose, then I could be like, that could lean into the bit. But now I'm thrown off.
Right.
I like your red beard.
Well, do you guys have anything you want to plug?
Madhouse tonight, 8 p.m.
All right. Well, it won't be out by then. You know that, right?
Me on Instagram. It's Kiki Anderson.
Kiki Anderson.
For more information, for more tips on how to bite a horse.
So now all of your clips, I'm going to just cut away to me being apologetic dressed as Pikachu, which makes it so much worse.
Your fans are going to be like, what is up with this guy? Is he like dying? Does he have cancer?
Well, the people
feel so bad.
The people who, I mean, I can't edit out everything. Like, I'm going to have to keep in the miscommunication now. But there's also going to be a good amount of people who listened to You're Leaving the Tribe and will remember.
Sure.
And who are going to think they're going to think it's hilarious because I fucked up.
Right.
Because they've watched both or they listened to both shows. And they're going to understand exactly how this happens.
Bear City every Wednesday at 7:45 p.m. in Long Beach. Alex Osuna, Seth Kelly. Don't tell Orange County sometimes. You'll see Alex Osuna and Seth Kelly. Sometimes I'll be at Badger and Jam to open mic. Fucking, I sell weed during the day. Holla at your boy. Legally, I sell weed legally at my 9-to-5 job. I have a W-2.
Yeah. Dude, I feel so bad. And I believe you're okay with it. I believe you're okay with it.
No,
but
I'm fine. I don't want you to self-flagellate at all. I'm fine. Yeah.
Well, no, but the reality is I don't want like it's like that's I mean part of like if I'm doing the show I need to have like trust between me and the comics. I'm not trying to like put them like in the edits. I'm not going to make them look worse than I'm making myself. You know what I mean? Like I've broken all of my rules on accident.
Right.
The way this happened.
Well, life it's about growth. It's about progress. So,
yeah.
Make some mistakes sometimes, pick yourself up,
Yeah.
But I really wouldn't feel too bad about it, to be honest with you. I think you're feeling too bad about it now, if I'm being completely honest.
It was great talking to you, Tom. It's great talking to you.
Yeah, is there a plug you want to do?
I have a plug. If anybody has any work they wanna give me, I'm looking for work. Hell yeah.
Well, thank you again for doing the show.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I mean, it's just the leaving the trip was a very vulnerable thing, and you open yourself up for that vulnerability.
Yeah, but I do that, baby. I'm Teflon. I'll do that with anybody.
But then I'm dressed up like a fucking Pokemon.
If there's any girls that would like to go out with me, that would be fucking sick and much appreciated.
You're gonna get no pussy talking like that.
Yeah. Nah, for real. Like if you guys for real want to get fucked by a Mexican for like fucking 30 seconds, I would much appreciate that shit.
That is crazy. That is the craziest plug.
I gotta record another one, so I gotta go. But thank you so much, man. I'll call and follow up in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
All right, good job, guys.
Praise God.
You were very mean to me.
Hey, you fucking made me do that, and you know who I am as a person. I didn't mean any of that.
No, you're very mean.
No.
Nah, that was mean.
I mean as hell, dog. Don't forget it.
I mean, this has been my entire life in comedy. Is I'm and I don't want to be a very sensitive, emotional person. And then you're around like people acting like sociopaths, and then you're just like, you almost make them feel weird. This is something I realized recently, and now we're actually doing an episode of Leaving the Tribe now. Something I realized recently is I don't hang out with people a lot just out of my own. I'm not a really social guy. I get anxious in social situations. I tend to overthink it. And I didn't realize until recently that people have a lot of times taken that as, oh, that guy doesn't fucking like me. And that was something I never realized at all.
I've had this realization before, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
people are never thinking about you in a way. They're thinking about themselves, and they almost use your actions as a reflection of who they are. So everybody's just like, what's my fucking problem? That guy fucking hates, fuck him,
Everyone is so self-absorbed that they can't imagine it has anything to do with anything but them.
And myself included, because I was also being self-conscious, and then I was like, well, they fucking hate me, and then I'm like, oh, they think I hate them? What?
Yeah. No, I've had this a bunch of times, and I don't know, my growth or regression is like, I don't know if it's that, because comedians are different than real people. They're so different.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I mean, real people have this to a degree too, but I feel like the level of narcissism that like social media has created in the last few years has topped everything before it, from what I've seen. And maybe that's an old man take.
No, I think it's very true. I think even young people would tell you that. Like they know, they just don't stop doing it.
Yeah, and even there's still people with great deals of narcissism, but like it was always focused on like making cool comedy.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every person is reduced to a number, and I must get those numbers to go up.
Well, I think it's also a thing. This is the thing I realized about narcissism lately is I realized my own narcissism a little bit because I always thought narcissism was just like I'm great, I'm the best.
No, it could be I'm
But
terrible. It's
yeah,
just
it's
odd.
it's
Just about the
pity and
odd.
it's looking for self reassurance. And so I think a lot of that phone narcissism is people being like, uh, is people looking for reassurance that they don't suck, reassurance that everybody else sucks and is dumb. And that's more like where the narcissism I think comes from. That's why you get all those tribes and that infighting, you know.
Yeah.
Because everybody's trying to prove who's suffering the most, everybody's trying to get the most reassurance.
Yeah, and then I think true freedom comes from when you don't need you don't want people to dislike you, but you don't care if they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't care. I even hate that phrasing because it comes from most people say, I don't care what people think, care the most.
Oh, they care. Their hearts are breaking 24/7.
Yeah, but the real freedom is just being able to go like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose.
Yeah, was that Tom Petty?
Me and Bobby McGee.
That's right, Janis Joplin.
Yeah, but Chris Christopherson originally.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was originally Janis Joplin.
Well, he wrote the song and then gave it to Janis Joplin.
I think that was a good call. I think she's the perfect person to sing that song.
You know what I think you should do is you should take the last 20 minutes and this should be the whole episode and then don't explain it at all.
Yeah, honestly, Jace, I'm strongly debating that. I'm debating at the halfway point, just us slowly migrating into this conversation.
And then people are just like, "Why is it? That's a massive tone shift all of a sudden."
I'm sincerely thinking about it. It depends. I mean that show is just about what's funny. And it could be really funny. So when I'm editing, I'll look at different options.
Yeah, see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was you were doing a great job playing along, but it's just a jarring position that you got put in.
A little bit, yeah. And I'm just
it's a lot. You don't have to.
I'm very bad at confrontation as well. I don't like it at all.
Well, and the idea of the show is that it's not actual confrontation, like.
No, I know. Yeah.
But even that makes you uncomfortable.
It does, actually. It does, yeah. It's just like I can't even like there's not even like a thought like, oh, this person's mad at me. It's just like I get this like white, like hot, like heat, you know, and I'm just like, fuck, like this is not good, you know.
So it went from the most sincere possible conversations to literally one of your deep-seated fears.
Sure, but you know, that's a growth opportunity, I think. I'm all about that growth mindset now.
I gotta be more clear. I gotta make sure all the other people who are on the show know what.
You know what you could do? I mean this honestly. You should just write something out in a notes app, and then just copy it and just send it to everybody. Just like, hey, here's a little thing about the show.
Yeah.
Beforehand. Yeah.
Well, and some people, it's only people I'm really close with. Some people I don't tell them anything.
Okay.
Because it's funny to see them squirm. You are not one of those people. I haven't seen you in years.
I know, yeah, years.
Yeah, so it's like Connor and Keith, I told literally nothing to.
Yeah, that's I mean, I feel you guys are always doing some, you know, shenanigans. Yeah.
But this is genuinely my worst nightmare, which is someone sincerely like. I love comedy and I love sincerity, and sometimes they go together and sometimes they don't.
Oh, so your fear is that somebody is sincere and then you do something to make them feel bad about that?
Yes. Yeah. That's terrible. I did I did it on accident, but I did a terrible thing to you, in my opinion.
I really don't think it's that terrible. I really don't, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, but I do feel bad.
As long as you feel bad, then it's okay.
Yeah.
That's what I say to my girlfriend all the time. Like, as long as you feel bad or as long as somebody's wrong, you know.
Yeah.
As long as we can assign blame. I said to Ben one time, he got really mad at me. Like, as long as we can assign blame, I think that makes it all worth it.
They got mad. There might have been some truth to what you said.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I had a whole bit plan where I was going to keep plugging Brain Jail.
That's very funny.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's it's gone now.
Yeah, it's all down the damn tubes.
Yeah. This is yeah. I'm so curious. Well, I am fucking really, and I would like to have a long, sincere conversation about stuff and catch up.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm in San Diego now, so if you're ever, doing like Madhouse or uh American Comic Company, like just hit me up. We get
Yeah.
like a lunch or a coffee or something.
Yeah. No, I would love that. Oh, it's just like the tone shift on this show has really reminded me of how dressed as Pikachu I am right now.
I think that's what was shocking to me as well. Yeah.
Yes. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't about as disastrous on my end as it could have. You were still very funny.
I think it's good all around. I think this is art, It's a little messy sometimes.
Yeah. No, and I'm gonna.
This is like a Marina Abramovich type shit,
I don't know who that is actually.
She did like performance art, but she would like do stuff where like somebody she was breaking up with, they do an art project about their own breakup or whatever and film it, and like just it was very messy but like emotional. So
it's gonna be very funny when I intercut this conversation with someone telling me to fuck a horse. Oh man. I mean, I appreciate you playing along.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Once I knew what was happening, I was having a good time. Once I
yeah. Well,
mode,
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, maybe you can come back sometime.
Love to have you back.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to have you back now that you understand what's going to happen. Well, it's just confusing too because there's 5 people, so I think in my head I've already communicated certain things, and then
yeah, I think that's a normal thing.
Yeah.
I think if you apologize 5 more times, then it'll really stick.
Is me apologizing a bunch making you feel bad?
Well, no, I'm just like I don't know how to let you know that you don't have to apologize anymore.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I won't apologize again, but I am sorry.
Okay. Well, 4 more and then you're good.
Yeah, then we're clear. All right. Well, you have anything to plug?
Yeah, check out Brain Jail. Yeah. That's it.
Brain Jail it's very funny.
It was a very funny show. No, Lemon Party. Obviously, check out that show. That's the one I currently do. And that's it. There's nothing else.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, your drawings, your Instagram.
Yeah, I don't really do those anymore, but yeah,
oh, really?
drawings by Jace. Yeah, I don't know. I got tired of doing them. I just didn't want to do them anymore. It was every time I drew something, it would get stolen, and then somebody would Photoshop a Jewish guy's face cartoon on whatever I drew to make it about the Jews. So it's kind of like, oh, this feels like really pointless.
They're just using your art to make propaganda.
Yeah, essentially to make like Nazi propaganda. So I just kind of stopped after a while.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be very disheartening.
Yeah, it was either that or it was, like a bunch of people would call me a faggot for whatever drawing I made, and then it would get stolen and made about Jews. So
yeah. Well, thank you for doing the show.
Thank you for having me.
No. Yeah, maybe we could have you back where I have another. It's kind of amazing. I should have assumed that you were going to be the first person to have me implode.
That's my skill set, really.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. Well, it was great catching up with you.
Yeah, you too. Let me know if you're down here, because I don't have any friends down here, so I'm still.
Honestly, I might be down to just like drive down there and just hang out for a couple hours. Like I'm in South Orange County.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, whenever you're free. I record on Sundays and then I stay in LA on Mondays, but like any other day, I'm free.
Sunday, usually. maybe a Thursday. My days off are Sundays and Thursdays.
Thursdays are a good day. Yeah.
No, there's I'm sure for you too. There's a lot that's happened.
Oh yeah, like life stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really. I mean, we've had like short text exchanges back and forth, but we haven't really caught up since before the pandemic.
Yeah, no, I think we're very anytime we talk, it's a very good conversation, very emotional conversation. And then we're just both the same type that we just like won't communicate outside of that.
Yeah.
Maybe out of almost a nervousness or something. I'm probably partly to blame. I'm really bad about talking to people.
No,
You know?
I am. I'm going to take this hood down. I am. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it as well. And then I also just like, yeah, no, I've still been trying to get my grips back together with comedy and all that post COVID. Everything kind of just like imploded.
Yeah, you never went to Texas or anything like throughout that whole grift.
Yeah, no, I don't really grift well.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I don't grift well at all. Similar to you, I often a lot of people I like think I hate them.
Yeah, I think it's a common thing. I get that a lot.
Yeah. So like, and also like that's, dude, I turned down the mothership a couple months ago just because I want nothing to fucking do.
Yeah, I mean, I do respect that. It's a terrible career decision, but I get it.
But is it because it was for roast battle and it was like,
oh, it wasn't like to like be performing there.
I mean, I'd be
like
performing
regularly.
there,
Yeah,
and it would have gotten a lot of
about
views.
to crumble.
What's that?
I think that shit is about to crumble. Honestly,
the mothership.
As Trump is like becoming like Republicans are becoming bad again.
Yeah.
I think people are kind of tired of Andrew Schultz pretending to give a shit about politics.
Yeah,
slowly.
I mean,
I could be wrong though.
no, I mean, I think it's starting to happen. I think that the biggest thing right now is with any like changing of the tide, something else needs to replace it in popularity for it really put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, yeah. It takes a while, but then it's all. I mean, you remember woke, woke in comedy or whatever, how popular that was, and now fucking the biggest comedian in the world is doing the look at this retard show, in stadiums.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucking hate him so much, man.
I know. I hate him so much. We were in Austin. We had a show at Brian Redband's club, we just did that because we thought it was funny because he's retarded. And then somebody got us into the mothership. I didn't want to go, but the guys like made me. They said like you have to go.
Yeah.
And then it was terrible vibe, the worst vibe in the world. And I just turned around and all of a sudden he's in front of me. And he's like, oh, hey, what's your name? And, I'm like, I'm not going to be like, fucking fuck you, dude. So I was just like, oh, hi, I'm Jace. He's like, oh, that's cool. And then you just had to like have a stupid conversation with a guy I think is comedy Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comedy Hitler and just kind of Hitler too.
Yeah, just also Hitler. Yeah.
That's
what I call Hitler is comedy Hitler.
Yeah, his bits were a little on the nose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he the last, I mean, I'm done with roast battle now, but he judged the last one I did, and I was like, I was fucking mad.
Did he hate you?
No, he's on top behavior out in LA because he knows he doesn't want to give anyone a reason to remember that he.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So he's that was the best thing I've ever seen.
Sure.
That you're so funny. And it's like, dude, fucking, I met you 10 years ago. That guy, you're still that guy. You just, Rogan's told you to stop behaving like a sociopath.
No, 100%. I mean, in Austin, I've heard he runs the city of Austin because Joe's never around. Joe just drops in the bomb for 15 minutes every night and then film Roseanne dancing, days before she dies and then go home. Yeah. So Tony like runs Austin pretty much. And apparently he's like a little tyrant. Everybody hates his guts.
Yeah, it's crazy. I ask Austin comics all the time, why do you respect that guy? And the answer is usually I don't.
Yeah, but money's money.
Yeah. Which there's gotta be another way. Are you doing stand-up again? Like I know you.
No, I just same reason I just don't want to. Like, we do the live podcasts, maybe 6 or 7 times a year. Like, we'll go to cities, but I just don't stand up. I don't want to do it anymore, to be honest with you.
That's probably healthy.
I love stand up, but I hate all the people. I hate the environment. I hate the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went through a phase where I quit,
Mhm.
and then was managing a security team at a bar.
Okay.
And the way my friend described it, you were the guy in Roadhouse at this fucking bar. Like it was because I wasn't confrontational. It's kind of like made me a little bit more confrontational, a little bit more hard edged when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I had to adjust.
Yeah, I mean it was a huge adjustment because every night I was getting screamed I was getting called the N word, and I had someone try to stab me
Yeah,
twice.
you're doing like bouncing in like Orange County too. I really wish. I think if I had just started in a scene that I liked that was good, and just stayed there, I'd probably just do stand up forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason. I mean, the goal with the this show, which I mean, I don't know why I'm still recording it. I'm not using any. Do you care if I just stop the recording?
No. I'll stop my recording as well.
You don't think I'm sledding around?
I don't think. If I had to guess as to whether you're sledding around or not, well, you've been making such a big deal about it. I mean, maybe you are. Are you?
No, not really.